play today. It's Friday, day 33. We'll go through 2 different trisets. So we've got 3 movements per triset. We're going to spend 15 minutes on triset 1, trying to accumulate as many sets as possible, and then the same for triset number 2. We want to think here about quality of movement over speed of movement. Set 1, movement A, ghost lunge. We're going to pretend that the back leg is going to be a ghost leg. So we don't use it unless we necessarily have to. So I'm going to descend into my lunge pattern. And if I'm able to get down there without using my back leg, I'm going to do so. So all of my load is constant on that front weight-bearing leg. Movement B, we're going to get into our bent over position and then perform shoulder external rotation and an overhead press. Hinge position, shoulders out, elbows at 90 degrees. I'm going to externally rotate from my shoulder as high as I possibly can, so I feel those muscles in the upper part of my back working. And then I'm going to perform an overhead press, extending my arms as far forward as I can. I'm going to pull back into that position I started in, performing my external rotation, and then going back into my overhead press. X plank. Assume a tall plank position, so from the hands, and we're going to lift one arm up, tap the opposite shoulder, and then the other side. Ensuring that we're not wiggling too much side to side with the hips in between our repetitions. Triset 2, movement A, an X push-up. So that similar movement from the last triset is going to come into play. Here we're going to perform a full push-up, and then we're going to tap, tap for 1 repetition, tap, tap for 2 repetitions. Movement B, a single leg deadlift. We're going to brace on one side. We're going to allow the other arm, or the other leg, to extend out behind us, taking all of the load on that leg where we're pivoting on the floor, standing back up and return. Again, quality of movement beats speed. So there's also an option here to assist it, which would be holding on to something to help to keep the stability when we go into that full movement. We're going to get back into that tall plank position for movement C. We're going to bring our knees towards our chest and then press them back out again, trying to keep our hips nice and level for these knee tucks. If you find that going with both legs is quite challenging, feel free to go with one leg at a time to ensure that you are able to keep the integrity of the movement sound. If you like today's workout, make sure to give this video a like and also consider subscribing to our channel.